Hi everyone, we are back again today with the New York stream of gold. Let's see what's gold doing right now. Let's open the charts and see what the gold is about to do. By the way, today is 13th of August, 2026, and we'll see what the gold is about to do. Okay, let's delete everything. Okay, let's delete everything. Let's start from the day. We'll get into our let me see my mic is on or not. My mic is on, yeah. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, we had a support down here and the market rejected from the support and it did not break the low of the previous day. That's really nice. 4 hours. 4 hours. Okay. We have a support on 4 hours over here. We closed the 4 hour with no wick on it out. That means very high confidence. Let me close my door and we'll talk about this later. So let's get back to the analysis we'll be doing about, let's see how you looking. Okay, good. We'll get back to, okay, 4 hours, 4 hours. We get a very strong support over here, candle rejecting from this support. This support is 43.73. Okay, yeah. So we have a strong support over here, 4 hour, 1 hour. Let's see what the 1 hour is doing. 1 hour we have a support down here, and we have resistance. We had a resistance here, but now we have a resistance here because the market just went seriously bad back to the. Yeah, I think the market's gonna come back again up. Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah. We have we don't have a clean range. Okay, let's see. How many pips are these? Because we don't have any upper big 40. Yeah, we have a clean range after 30, 15. Let's see what the 15 is doing. Let's see what the 15. Yeah, we have a clean range above 44.11. Yeah, we don't have a clean range from this. We broke below from the last candle. And how many pips are these from here? No, not that much. We don't. I'm not considering this as okay. I'll be looking for. Okay, it is rejecting from the previous. Okay, yeah. Is this 30? Yeah, 30-minute candle low is very way back down here. So, my bias at the time we have this candle because we had PPI today and PPI came. Let's see what the PPI is doing. And I'm not going to jump into any trade. We're going to look for clean setup above this. We have almost 200 pips over here. So before all this, I'm not going to jump in any kind of trade. Okay, so we have a support somewhere over here. And we have, oh, this is quite big range, I would say. This is about 300 pips, and I don't know whether it is gonna create some sort of yeah. But you see, this is the first 3 minutes of the of the 4 hour. This 4 hour candle is creating the low. I can see that this 4 hour candle is creating the low, and now it would probably go up till here, or it will just go above all these. So we don't know yet, but as per reading candles, I can say that the market is going to. Okay, you can see me clear. Is that okay? Yeah, I need to fix my camera a bit. Yeah, that's better. So is it okay? Is it okay? Yeah, forget it. I don't care about the camera anymore. Yeah, so yeah, we oh yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So we had a clean range above this support. If we had closed above somewhere over here, we would have taken a buy, but I think so the market's gonna go up. But I'm not gonna jump into any sort of stupid trade. Okay, let's see what the 5 minute is doing. Yeah, 5 minute is the last 5 minutes. We broke below the last 5 minutes, and it is not a good, it is not a good thing. Okay, 4 hour is creating the low. We have this. Okay, you know what? The 4 hour can give us a good impulse entry. Our stop can go below. Yeah, but there's no wick about this. Yeah, if it breaks above, we might look. But there's not the range is not clean on the left side, you know. So before jumping into any trade, I want the clean range. We have resistance, resistance, resistance. So I'm not gonna jump in these kind of situations. You know, it is not favorable for to jump in, and I don't think so because the 5 minute just closed very bearish, engulfing the last 5 minute candle, which is I think so. If it try to move up, it shouldn't be going down. So um, let's see. A 15 minute, we have support somewhere over here. Here. Uh, yeah, but I guess I don't know, man. I don't know if this is rejecting from here from the last 15-minute candle. I think so. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's gonna go up. Yeah, but I can't. I can't. You see, this is a rejection over here. This is a strong rejection. Having this is a very strong rejection. No, not a chance. I'm not gonna get into this kind of rejection over here. I'll be looking for buys only above this. Why do I have to bend down a bit? You know, I don't need to bend down. I can just, yeah, this is better. Is this better or should I be looking at that? And this is better. Okay, so I'll be looking buys above this because only then we have a clean range for gold for 18, 180 pips, something like that. Yeah, that'll be better because I'm not gonna get into this stupid 80 pip range. So yeah, yeah. How many pips are these? I think no, not a chance. Not getting into it. Not gonna get into it. Okay, there's no buying volume at the moment. Yeah, let's see what the gold is doing. I hope if somebody comes to my stream and they can hear me properly because I'm trying to speak properly as much as I can. Yeah, let's get into Forex Factory. Some guy the other day he was saying the Forex Factory is not good. Okay, the core PPI of the month is okay, it's low. The producer price index for final demand was unchanged in July seasonally adjusted. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported today final demand price edged down 0.1% in June and rose 0.5% in May. See table A on unadjustable biases index for final demand. I think so. This is kind of bullish for uh, for gold, core PPI, PPI, well, yeah. So we had both of them unemployment claims. Okay, yeah, these unemployment claims are more than expected. 8,000 more, not 6,000 more than expected. So it's way the previous was 200,000. Now it is 209, 209, 209,000. Forget it. It is rejecting. But I don't care now. You know, I can only um I can only look for buys if I have a clean structure. But at the moment, I'm not having any clean structure. Okay, let me show you the trades I took today in the Asia and in the London. In Asia, I had loss, and in London, I recovered that loss. Okay, let me show you what kind of trades did I took. Did I took? Did I took? Okay, but stupid. Okay, yeah, this was one. I, I don't know why I jumped in this fucking trade. I know I shouldn't be saying these kind of words on my live, as my father don't like it. Uh, but this trade was stupid as hell. It was stupid, and it was just FOMO. It was stupid FOMO. I saw the market's gonna go up. I hate it. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. Okay, forget it. Let me tell you why. Okay, this over here, I'll show you what happened on 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why I took this trade. I genuinely don't know. Because when the market was here, I don't know why I took this trade. I was looking on the charts in the morning in Asia and I thought, okay, it just reacted so much. It just came from a very strong support and closed with no way. I mean, oh my God, so much volume in it. And the next kind of started and just started pushing down. I'm not, damn, man. And I had so many chances. You know what I did? S- First I put stop loss over here, but then I thought, okay, you know, I can put my stop loss because this candle was dodgy and the next candle printed bullish. I thought, okay, I'm gonna put my stop loss somewhere over here that if the market breaks this low, that means it's gonna go down. But if it does not, it will go up. And the next candle printed bullish, but it did not break the high of the candle. I was like, what should I do? What should I do? But I kept waiting. I did not, I did not, close my trade. But eventually, some stupid guy sell the gold, and the gold went down, which had me a quite good amount of pips from here. Okay, $350. I lost $350, 66 pips. Yeah, I didn't like that. But this, I guess, this is something very, very fishy happening over here. If this engulfs, I think, okay, okay, yeah, it's gonna go down. Core PPI, yeah. Although the news is for bullish gold. Now the gold is creating some sort of, there is no buying volume at the moment. No buying volume. I would say no buying volume at the moment. But if it rejects from here, you never know. Even on 30-minute chart, we don't have a clean range from here. We'll be looking for clean ranges on 30 minutes, around 15 minutes. We come, we have to look from here. Because a 2 minute left for this candle to close, and this is closing engulfing. But this is 4 hour. Yeah, but then, oh, okay, I just told about the losses. I didn't told about the profits I made. It's a good thing. Should tell you about everything I did in the morning. Yeah, okay. We had a resistance over here. When this freaking candle, this stupid candle, break above this high. Okay, not this. Look at this. You see this. Market went up and I just pressed buy. Fuck me. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna catch this. Okay, it did not. It did not. What happened next? It kind of started. It went back, and rather than I think I learned from Raja, the quicker you are to take a trade, you should be quicker in to close that trade as well. I learned this from Raja Bank. I fuck. Why am I saying these bad words again and again? Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Uh, this is the buy setup I took in the morning. You see, this was London session. This was a resistance, and this was a support. And support, if you see, stupid, you see, it is coming from this support. Very strong support from here. So the market went back and engulfed the 15-minute, and we have 30-minute confirmation as well as a bullish. We created support on 30-minute, but we did not had a clean range till this. After this, we had a clean range. So what we did, we okay, the new 15-minute candle is sorry. Let's see that first, and then we'll get back to it. Yeah, we closed very strong bullish back in the range. We are not crossing above 4,400. You see, this is 44. We went up, we came back. We went up, we came back. So the market is consolidating around this 44 psychological number, which is very strong. And the market is consolidating for many days now. Yeah. So this is the second last day of the week now. You see, you see, you see. You know what I can do now? If if it breaks below, I can just jump in and fuck myself up with this resistance. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna see a sell only below this. Okay? Yeah. Okay. But I closed this trade. Okay. I was explaining, but my screen was not there. I hope my screen is there. Yeah, my screen is there. Okay, let me explain that. Okay. I had a very strong resistance over here. After a very long dip of gold, the buyer started to come. Buyer came, buyer engulfed, buyer seller came, seller came, buyer came, seller came, and the buyer engulfed with a strong body. This is not strong body. This is strong body. So we pay attention to strong bodies, you know? Body. Let's see what the 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minutes decreasing, and we are going up. We had this resistance, which is becoming support now. On 5 minute, we can expect a very strong from here. But stupid. I'm not gonna get into this stupid thing. Okay. So what happened on 30 minute, we came again. The next 30 minutes started on 15. Let me show you 15. On 15 minute, we went up, and then we created a small body candle with long legs, and not breaking the low of the previous 15-minute candle. And then the next candle started, and it started pushing up. It went down, and it started pushing above the previous candle. I pressed buy from that impulse entry as Raja told us to do impulse entry, and then the next candle printed bearish, and I was like, damn. But when I saw 5 minute, let me tell you, I do look at 5 minute because 5 minutes is small time frame is the confirmation of a big time frame. Okay, so what it was doing, it was going up, coming down, going up, coming down, going up, coming down to this level. And I was like, okay, yeah, bro. And when this candle closed with no bearish wick, I knew that it's gonna go up. So eventually it went up and stuff. When it went to this level, I closed this trade. I didn't look for partial. No, I did book for partial, but I didn't immediately close 100%. Dude, I had a feeling that the market is on this resistance, which was a support before, now it'll become a resistance. And now this support, let me show you. This support is becoming a resistance now. This support became resistance. It became, it went up. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, it's 10 minutes, 10 minutes to go for the next, for NYSE to start. Yeah, no. And um, eventually, the losses I took today, I recovered those in one trade, and I'm happy for that. If I didn't get a trade, I'm not, because I in the morning in the Asian session when the Asian session started, I was having a bit of, you know, I don't know what, but the inner self in me, I was having a feeling that don't trade it, don't. And that was a gut feeling. I don't know, but I did and took a loss, but I was determined to recover my loss. So this is how I took a trade. Although on 15 minute we had a very strong break of structure. You know, buyers were coming, seller came, buyer broke that, and you could have taken a buy from here to here. How many pips are these? Around 100 pips. You could have get 100 pips easy, easy, mother easy. 94 pips, which I guess is good. Which I guess is good. How much did I get? I got 100. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine, man. Okay, so 7 minutes to go for this 30-minute candle to close. Let's see what happens now. Although we had PPI, I don't think so. We're gonna have a clean move for the gold right now because you know what, you can see that the setting pressure is dying. You can see on 5 minutes, setting pressure is dying. But unless this 15-minute candle is not close, we cannot confirm that because I don't think so. The selling pressure would die soon because this was a very big body candle. and the next candle broke the low of the previous candle. That means it's gonna go down, and it is going down. You don't know. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. How many pips are these? These are 47 pips, and at most 60, 70 pips. We're getting a 70 pips. Yeah. And I'm not gonna jump into any sort of trade right now. I'll see the structure first. You know what? If this 4400 this 4400 level is broken and somehow a candle is printed like this, somehow the candle is printed like this, I think so it's gonna go up till 4430, which is around 200 pips. Yeah, clean range. Well, oh, see, I told you. Let's see. Okay, let me. You know, the whole 4 hour, previous 4 hour candle, we just engulfed that the whole candle in just first 26, 25 minutes, 20 minutes, which is amazing. How much volatility and how much volume is there in just these 20 minutes. It's amazing. Amazing, man. Oh, no, not the 4 hours. Sorry. Sorry. I was looking at the 1 hour. I was looking at the 1 hour candle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I thought I'm pressing. Yeah, 4 hour candle. It's this. No structure at all. Nobody, nobody does it better. We have a support on 30-minute away here. That's what market is rejecting from this area. 15 minutes, this area. Wow. Sometimes it gets frustrating. Frustrating. You know, so many people just show their trading view. N- all the uh stupid camera. Yeah, all the people I see, they show you the trading view screen. I don't do that. Yeah. See, if we close, we see the market is just consolidate. It is not because this was a strong support. Yeah, this is a strong resistance. Okay, resistance became support. Support became resistance. This 44. 4,400 is a very strong psychological level. And if we see weekly, um today's second last day, and the weekly is not that bad. You know, this candle is bigger than the previous candle. That means a high selling pressure. 30-minute candle. Yeah, it is on a support. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, the PPI was bullish for gold, and the NYSE started. I think so. It's gonna go up now. I have this intuition because it is a strong resistance on 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Um, it is pushing down. Push, baby, push. Push, baby, push. Yeah, this is a strong support as well. I'm looking for shells below this level because only then we're gonna have a clean range for the selling. How many pips do we have? How many pips do we have? We have 150 pips. Yeah. Even if we get some 40, 50 pips, I'm good with that as well. I don't mind. I don't mind. That- Why the fuck? Why the hell am I sitting like this? I should be sitting like this, and I'll be doing like this. Happy birthday, everyone. Because you were born. You were not downloaded. That's why happy birthday. Oh, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. So 3 minutes, and how many pips did we moved already? We moved almost 82, 85 pips. Okay. It's gonna go down, 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 down. Yeah, boring, boring, boring. First 4 or 5 minutes and you're breaking all the records, you stupid bum. Oh, oh my God. I can't trust you. Janet. I don't like this shit either. What the? That is why I was not comfortable before taking any trade. Yeah. Why do I have to sit like this, man? Last 3 minutes. I know. Last 3 minutes for this candle to close, and if this candle to close below this support, I'll be taking a sell. But you know what? This candle, this wick is so big, 60 pips. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Here we go. Last 1 minute. Wow. What a manipulating candle it is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time right now is that, yes, it closed below. 43.78.20. 43.78. 48.73. Okay, I missed my entry. Stupid, I had to pick it over there. Okay, I'm in the cells. Let's see. Let's see what the market is gonna give us. I'll have a little breathing room till here because the market is volatile and I'm gonna move my stop loss. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what the market's gonna do, but it broke the support. The market is the volume is there. Let's see. Uh, uh, okay. Yeah, but I'll let it play. The volume is there. If I hit my stop loss, I hit my stop loss. That's fair. Fair enough. Yeah. So we are in the cells and currently we are the trade is against us. You know, it should go down because I said so. The volume is there, the market is there. I don't know. It should spare. It should spare. It should go down. I believe it should go down. But let's see what the market is going to do with us. Today we take a trade in the New York session. Wow, what a beautiful trade it is. Could have waited, I could have entered over here. Yeah, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਦੱਸੀ ਦੱਸੀ. We had a clean range now. I don't know. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. It should not break its own high now. It should go down now. I think so, which is which is most probably I think is gonna happen. Let's have faith in our strategy, our structure. We don't know. We don't know yet. So yeah, yeah. If it takes, if it breaks the low of the previous candle, okay, it did not. You know, this is something I really don't appreciate. Yeah, you should, okay. Don't reject again and again. Yeah, Should break the low. Yeah. This is this is something I want this candle to break the low of the previous candle. Okay, don't reject from here because I want this candle to break the low of this candle, this previous. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I should not go back. It broke the low and it should not go back. It broke the low, that's why I brought my, yeah. Break the low of the previous candle so that I can say, yeah, I was right. I was, I think so I was right, and it should break the low, and I guess it did. Yeah, it did. So we are quite, quite good in the trade. Yeah, let's, let's hope for the best. Yeah, we are currently in a good trade. I'm gonna let this trade run until we are we're in good profits. Yeah, until we are in good profits, I'm gonna let this trade run. Yeah, I think so. It is a good trade, and it should not go back now. It should go down further down. Yeah, it should not reverse from here. Let's see the 4 hour. Yeah, the 4 hour. We are breaking below the 4 hour previous 1 hour. Yeah, we have a good. We don't need to reject from them. Because you see 4 hour, we broke below the 4 hour, and I am pretty sure we should go more down, further down. It should not go up. So let's see. It's 1 hour, 1 hour. We have a support. Yeah, this is 30 minute. 30 minute is clean. Let me bring my take profit to here. Yeah, which is a good is a good thing. You should hit my TP as I let me book something here, or I should let it run. Should let it run, or what should I let's book? Let it run. What I can do is I can bring my stop loss to break even and let the rest run. Because I'm having this strong support and I should close something, or shouldn't I? I think so I should. Let's see what the 15 minutes. Yeah, I should know. Okay, it should not hit my stop loss because I did break even and it does not need to take my stop loss. Yeah, let's see because it's breaking above, breaking in now. Okay, that's fine. I should have booked something, but I did not. That was 30 minutes strong support. I can, and I don't want that to happen. Although I could have taken 90%, which was a good thing, but I did not. I did not book anything. Wow, what a stupid thing I did. I lost so many good freaking pips on my own. Wow. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine because I thought the market's gonna go down. It did not. I'm not gonna risk again because the market already made it move. Yeah, it is gonna go down. It is gonna go down. And I'm not gonna take any risks now. I could have booked something. It was so close to my TP. It was so close to my TP. But I'm not gonna jump into any trade now because these are the last 3 minutes and this can, you know, go back. Very volatile. Very, very volatile. Yeah. Wow. I'm amazed. Damn. Fuck, man. This is so bad. I was so happy with what I was about to get. Okay, and this freaking thing is now going all the way back. Yeah, contract. I could have got something out of this, but it was okay. I didn't book anything I could have booked. Okay, last 2 minutes, and let's see what this 5 minutes are doing. Yeah, it is going back. It is going back from what I started. Yeah, but that's okay. We were good in a trade. Our setup was fine. This is the last 1 minute, and this candle is gonna go down, hell down. Yeah, I know, I know these freaking candles. Fuck, man. Adios. Bad. I didn't book anything, and I'm regretting now. And this will pump right up to the moon, stupid. I got, greedy. I didn't book anything. And that stupid shit just hit my stop loss. Break even. Stop loss. Break even. I can't. The volume for sales is so high. You see these candles? Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, it's going. Oh, fish. Yeah. I know that it's gonna come down. Sell from this. I will get 1300 pips. First 3 minutes. Sometimes you read the market so well that you don't do anything in the marketplace as you're looking at. How amazing is that, man? How amazing. It's gonna go fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna go down to hell. But you know what? This this trade was so good, man. Yeah, it's gonna fall. It is already at my support of 30 minutes. But it's not just gonna stay at support. It's gonna go down. If you look at the market. This this was a very strong support. This is a very strong support. The market might push from here. We don't know yet. You know what? What I can do here is that we can wait for any sort of uh, support being created, and then resistance being created. Yeah, it's the 5 minute. They have a clean range. This is a 30-minute support. We tapped our 30-minute support. We might go down from here. I had my stop TPs from right over here. But that's okay, although our setup played well. You know what? If this 15 minute engulfs the previous 15 minute, and the next 15 minute is going to take crosses above the high of the previous 15 minute, I can look for buys. Yeah. Wow. $11. $11 fucking. Now we have a clean range to go, and if this 15 minute candle, because this is a very strong 30-minute support, yeah, I can look for buys from here. Then I'll print it. Wow. This was such a beautiful trade. How many pips did I have? Very. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna go down. 400. Cheap. But it's part of the game. When you get greedy, you don't get some. You don't get some shares of that. That's fine. It was a very beautiful setup. I would I would genuinely say that. Even if we see 30 minutes, It's not gonna give us any kind of entry now. It was a very beautiful setup. We became greedy. We didn't book anything. We could have booked anything. Would have made a good day out of it. And in the end, when you get greedy, you get yourself nothing but damn, man. Let's see, where was Shah? Where was Shah? Damn, bro. How many pips did I? Just 14 pips. Why would you do that to me? Why, gold? Why? Stupid, stupid. Oh fuck, man. But no problem, guys. No hard feelings. My setup was fine. I that was not in my luck, in my fortune, in my nasib, whatever you call it. I was not in my nasib, so let's we'll come back tomorrow and see what the market's gonna do. What the market's gonna give. What if the market's gonna go up from here? If the candle starts shrinking and it becomes smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, yeah, the market. I don't know what the market's gonna do. Let me wash my apple. I'll come back after washing my apple. Okay, an apple from Chile. Let me put my headphones on first. An apple from Chile. Can you guys hear me? No, I'm good. Mm. Oh, they're very strong. How much is the soap? I don't know why I'm looking for bars now. No, how beautifully we're ready for that structure. What did I say? I'm close. I break even. It happens. It happens. You don't get greedy. If we get greedy, we're not gonna get our streets. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's a very strong 30-minute support, 1 hour support. Mm. It did took. Yeah, Yeah, hi. We are back again. 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 This is support. We'll make it 30 minutes. This is 30 minutes support. I want some sort of structure to form on this 15 minute so that I can look for some buys in the section. But at the moment, market is not making any sort of structure. Let's see what happens. Okay, guys. What I will be looking for, a green candle make here, then a resistance making candle for 15 minutes, and then the next candle breaking that resistance, and I'll be looking for buy. At the moment, we have 2 minutes left for this 30-minute candle to close, and we are, if we make, now we're not gonna make this kind of candle. We are going to create some sort of small body bullish candle. Let's see. Wow. Wow. The last minute. Damn. Okay, guys. I'm done for today. See you tomorrow. And oh my God, now the market's gonna fall. Let's see. See you tomorrow with a good setup. And I hope you have a good day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. It was good day. It was good trading day. Our setup played out. Hit break even. Couldn't secure anything. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. No hard feelings.